Hello guys, today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a free game. It's for free, like literally. So first of all, the name of the game will be we will make a very good Terrarian. You guys will not imagine what this Terrarian will be. I'm going to also leave the links in the description so you guys could get those things what are required for the Terrarian. So first you want to get a classic base plate like this. Go to plugins and I'll leave you the link in the description. Part to Terrarian you will get, and let me change this to cobblestone. Change it to cobblestone. Cobblestone, click on it. There we go. If you guys see, I make it nothing. I make it the air. Let's say air. This, you guys see, when you get the thing, it is nothing, right? It has the bad material now, has realistic cobblestone. This is how to make a realistic game. So that is the realistic cobblestone. And now what we need to do is get, I'll also leave you the description for this lighting kit. This lighting kit makes the world all good. Now bring these all into light as I'm going. Lighting, keep them in lighting. And that is the sky of this our thing. And now I'll also give you the link for drag sun. We want to make this first. We can make this bit. Oh, let's control. See the sun, so we can be back in the right place. Now what we want to do is delete this base plate, because this base plate is not going to be good base plate for our game. But if that base plate is not, we don't need to delete it actually. Go and click on Terrarian in workspace and click decoration enabled. Now X out your toolbox and get Terrarian Editor and click edit and click on the button add. It needs to be, let's say, a circle. Great. And we want to add rock. Let's find rock. I'm trying to find rock. Or we can literally add grass. Let's go ahead and add this grass. First, what you want to do, guys, is zoom up from the sky. Now what you want to do is make a circle around like that. Make a circle. Now let's go down, 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 down. And now what you guys want to do is make a second layer that's a bit taller, like this, so it can be kind of grass. Let's make it taller. Like that. So this Terrarian looks nice a little bit, but we don't Control Z all what you did right now, because we are going to do this. You see our circle, what we just made? Click this on rock. Find rock here. I'm finding rock. I'm going to click ground, because this is going to be the ground, like mud. And make it a bit tall. And what we also want, later we will do the other things, but right now we want ground, make it taller, then the grass so people cannot climb, they cannot get out of the base plate, or then that will not be real then. So what we want to do is get everything taller than the grass, keep overwrite things, and now we want to make it a whole circle around the earth. Now what we want to do, guys, is see if this is kind of good for our character or not. First, we want to make more grass, actually. Add more grass layer, a second grass layer, and we can add it on the ground too. And change it also, this material in editor, to square, because we don't want circle. And now we can add some square. This is kind of a bridge, and then there's a big fall down. What people could do, because square is the better thing for the terrarian. So what you guys want to do is cover this up with square, 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 and get the grass all around. So I'm going to cover it with grass. You guys will need Terrarian Editor. It's not a shortcut, but you guys can have Terrarian Editor because it automatically gives you it at home. Now what we want to do is get rock, found rock. And now on the bottom, change the rock's size to this big size of rock so people cannot escape the rock. Everyone will be inside the rock. This is like a whole new Minecraft. But it's not Minecraft. Okay, so as you guys can see, we need to do erode. This erode tool, we need to erode some rock because it's too big, the rockness. Let's erode some rock. And let's grow some grass, and let's erode some more rock, maybe like here, some rock. As you guys can see, it is not smooth at all, this rock. So later we will smooth it out. Now go back to add. Remember our rock we had? That rock we want to go up, and then we want to paste it around here, making our full terrarian complete. And now we want to go to erode tool again, because see guys, this is covering all of our grass we made here. And now let's click add, but this time make it smaller and make it grass, because this will be our grass also for this again. So that is our grass. Now I'll provide you the link also for the other thing, but first now we want to do is smooth tool. You guys can find the tool smooth and make the size to maybe 23. And now smoothen this all out. And also smoothen the grass so it can be all shaped right. So smooth. Let's smooth some more over here. And some smoothing is needed here for those, because those look very grumpy, those thingies. This is a rock climb kinda over there. Maybe some smoothing here is needed. Some smoothing here is definitely needed. And some smoothing for these rocks so they can become nice. So as you guys can see, I smoothed out this terrarian. Now it looks a bit more better from earlier. Now let's smoothen the top of it. And let's go to the paint tool and keep paint on. We want to keep it on mud kind of. And now let's paint some. So here, paint this muddish cobblestone some over here, and maybe some stone, because this is stone. So limestone is good for this. So over here, let's all get this all painted up. We don't have too much worry about the top because no one will see the top. We just have to worry about the bottom. This also makes it more smoother. That's why we want to do this. Let's say some cobblestone came to the ground, and let's add some sand on the ground, and some limestone again on here to make this look good, because this is smooth now. Okay, so guys, do it slowly or then you will accidentally make things a bit wrong. Terrarian editing takes time, but also ends up very good. So you can make your game 100% successful. I'll also provide you the link to the thing, and I'm going to provide you links to my spawns and the what is it called? Part 2 Terrarian Drag Moon, and that's in the game. And the game, the Drag Sun tool, I'll also provide you the link because I just said that. And let's first make this created goodly. Okay, so we're about to finish off with painting, and then we'll come into adding water where people can swim in. It will not be fresh water like dirty water. It's a pool, kind of. Not too much pool. Okay, so it's good. Now you want to click in region, select. Get this select tool and click merge empty. And what you guys want to do is make this very big, making it fit in the whole right place. There'll be water here in the select tool where we selected. Now we want to click this button, and sometimes you'll mess up like that. I totally hate the select tool. Wait, that is a mess up. Like that. See guys, you guys mess up sometimes because the select tool is a hard tool to use, I would say. Let's make this a bit big, not too big, but then it'll start coming through. So this much is good. Now you want to click the button fill and click merge empty and do it into water. You want to click water and remove merge empty or add it off. Fill water. And you have to click the button fill. So I'm going to just be messing up with this because this is a bit hard, the select tool for me. If it's easy for you guys, that's awesome, I would say. But it's hard for me. And now go to the fill tool again, water, and click the button fill. There you go guys, you got your first glass of water. Okay, so that is the water. Now go to properties in Terrarian and water reflection. Let's do 0 so it can be a little bit more darker, the water, and change the water transparency to 0.5, I think. Water wave speed maybe to 1 or to 1 or to 0. That is a bit slow, so to 100. Only 1 is acceptable. So water wave size could be 1. No, maybe 0.3. Yeah, and water wave speed could be 20. And maybe 100. So it could be super fast. As you guys see, this would not be good if it was 100. So let's make it maybe 555. It's calm water. Water transparency should be 1 maybe. They don't actually do anything to mine. So from the bottom, the water will look like this. And so this will be the water and workspace. Okay, so that's good for this. Now what we want to do, guys, is in the edit tool, go and get paint. Paint and keep it in grass. If you did not mess up anything like me, I have messed up some things, like the things are coming to the ground of the grass. If you didn't, then you are an expert, more better than me, I would say. But since I did, I'm going to keep this Terrarian good looking, and needs to be good so it would more people would play it because they would like the game. It would look realistic and everyone would say, "Oh wow, dude, you got a realistic game. You really created this?" And then you'll go like, "Yeah, it's my game." And in the toolbox, I will show you one thing. Now you don't need the Terrarian Editor anymore. This is a very good game now. And let's add the spawn for story here. I'll provide you the link in the description for this thing. Or maybe I wouldn't have to because you guys already have the spawns, right? So I won't provide you the link for this spawn for story. And that is something cool about spawn for story. And maybe we could add some other thing, like maybe this. No, this would make it weird. Maybe I think that is good for it right now. Let's add some trees type. Realistic tree. Let's get a realistic tree. This is realistic. And add a tree here. Control D this tree. And get it over there. Okay, so 2 trees are good. Let's add birds. I'm going to write birds. Let's add some birds. Okay, so this is a bald eagle. Let's add it there. This realistic bald eagle. And they move. I'll give you the link for these bald eagles. Maybe I will give you the link. I'll just give you the link for the plugin, Part to Terrarian, and the Drag Sun. And then you guys can get the other things. And let's get this bird that actually flies. Doesn't look good, so I might need to delete this. Now let's write fish, because we want a fish that can move. Fish. So let's take this fish. I think it won't move. Maybe we could add a fishing rod. Yeah, not a fishing rod. Okay, so guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you like it.